Electricity and off-road. Is it a toxic relationship? Is it a marriage that's pointless? Or perhaps just a spark that we need? Today is going to be a slightly different video. I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes and my big film crew. Wouldn't that be nice? Truth be told, most of the filming I do by myself. I use a mixture of cameras. Safe to say, sometimes it can be challenging, but I've got a great product which helps me film quicker by myself, and it is called Insta360 1X2. It's a camera that's used for extreme sports, vlogs, or any interesting adventures I get up to when left to my own devices. So I've got hybrid compass and a very cool camera. Let's see what today brings.
You really don't mind if you are wrong, you just need someone around.
So the idea with this camera is to shoot first, point later, never miss a shot. That's because we've got a 360 degrees angle, so we can capture pretty much, well, everything. Freedom and flexibility. And if you think about it, isn't it what life is all about? And let's not forget about those moments. Now, these come and these go. You don't want to miss the moments, do you? As for the compass, it's got a very chilled personality. The suspension absorbs pretty much all bumps, potholes, imperfections. As you trot around town on electric only, it is very relaxing, but then you hop on the motorway, pick up a bit of speed. There's very little tire noise, very little wind noise. It really is a brilliant long-distance cruiser. The steering is nice and light. It's got a decent response. Let me put it this way. You don't have to twist and turn until your arm falls off. The compass might look bulky, just like all Jeeps do. That's where the charm is, isn't it? But actually, it is dead easy to maneuver this car in and out of car parks. We've got a good turning circle, good visibility, no blind spot in the front, big rear window, and the cameras. I mean, these are so good. And I have to say, I did not see that coming from Jeep. Okay, let's check the situation under the bonnet of the Compass 4xe. This is a plug-in hybrid. We've got a 1.3 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine combined with electric motor, and a total power that is being produced 240 horses. This is the exactly same setup that we have in smaller brother Renegade 4xe. Of course, all of the power is being sent to the four wheels. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to make it here. And that is enough about the numbers under the bonnet.
I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken.
And what is happening in the boot? We've got all the time in the world. Yep. 420 liters of space. The shape of the boot is very practical. The floor is completely flat, which means you can easily slide items out and put them back in. And of course, if this is not enough space, you can always fold the back seats down. And this is enough about the boot. And how do I feel as a passenger? I have adjusted both front seats for my height, which is just over 1.7 meters, 5'7", and I've got plenty of legroom, a very good headroom. What about the middle seat? Well, it is actually all right. You have a small hump on the floor, but you can easily fit in a slim adult. You also have USB port, USB-C port, 12-volt socket, and 230-volt socket. So if you want to charge your laptop and work on the go, you can do that. But overall, the space here is actually very good.
Everyone's got their hearts broken sometime.
Rightio, Compass, let's see just how big your balls truly are. Launch control. So, I'm gonna put you into sport mode. Can I do anything else? Nope, I can't do anything else. Do you know the importance of reapplying your sunscreen through the day? Well, I've just done that, and I've come to realize I look like a vampire. Anyway, vampire launching a Compass. Foot on the brake, foot on the throttle. Let's warm you up. Off we go. Oh, Not sure how that's gonna go. The declared 0 to 100 is 7.3 seconds. The 6-speed automatic gearbox does take a bit of time to kick in. I would think that would make a better synergy with the electric motor, but oh no. But what is the results? Actually, not bad at all. It is 7.21 versus 7.30. Who's the master? Yeah, no. The top speed is 200 kilometers an hour. And now we are gonna go off-road. So we know Compass drives very well on a regular road, and the camera has got amazing quality. But what happens when the ground becomes a little bit shaky and we take it off-road? So I'm going to put this car into sand mud mode. It is very muddy, it is very soft. Fingers crossed I'm not going to get stuck. I'm being told that the camera has got a superb image stabilization and horizon leveling. No doubt we're going to need that. Do we have the competence? Do we have the intelligence to steady the ship? Time will tell. Off we go. Let's hope I'm not going to get stuck. Let's keep it reasonably steady. I've got actually quite a big hill ahead of me. Will I make it? Or will I get stuck? Important thing is to keep the momentum going. You see, the electric motor was probably a little bit useless during launch control, but because it drives back wheels, here is what actually has got an advantage over all the other cars. It is actually, you see, a Jeep is a Jeep. Come on, let's spin it a little bit. Whoa! Oh, it is very, very cool. You see, the thing about Jeep, it will hardly ever give up. And in terms of the image quality, well, we're just gonna have to see it for ourselves, because I don't know, the camera is mounted there. Let's see, come on, let's give it another go. Jeep loves this, it loves this. Let's go downhill. I sometimes wonder, no, I don't wonder, I know that actually I absolutely love off-roading. For me, I think it sometimes even beats the Autobahn driving and the no limit. Because here you've got the freedom to do what you want to do. It just keeps on going, this car. It's got absolutely no problems. No problems at all. Damn, I'm happy. And now let me show you the cabin. So the quality of the materials, the fit and finish is actually quite good. Does anything squeak? Does anything wobble? Well, generally speaking, everything is well put together. Let's jump straight into practicality. So, large bowl of water it is. You can easily fit that bottle in a door bin. You can pop it in here as well. I do like these cup holders. They are rubbery, which means even when you're going off-road, your drinks are being kept steady, just the way we like it. Reasonably large pocket here. Glove box, pretty big size. Actually, there's plenty of practicality in this car. I do like the steering wheel, it feels good in your hands. Shortcut buttons, clean and simple layout. You actually have controls under your steering wheel. On the right, your volume control, and on the left, your track change. This is brilliant and so practical when you're driving. I wonder why more car manufacturers are not doing it. It's so good. Digital driver's display, a very good screen. Let's move on to this section of the vehicle. So here you've got controls, your buttons for off-roading, driving modes. Here you've got panel for climate control and volume control. No crazy mumbo-jumbo sliders, just traditional buttons and knobs to control your temperature and to control your volume. Let me put it this way. Every button in this car serves its purpose. It is very, very good. Let's move on to this infotainment system. So is it the most intuitive and greatest infotainment system I have seen in my entire life? Well, probably not. But if you don't like the system, you can plug in your Apple CarPlay or your Android, and you can still benefit from this great screen. wireless mobile charging, very neat pocket, USB-C and USB ports, very, very practical. Let me show you actually the camera. Come on, Jeep. Did I mention how quick the system is? Oh, yes, fine, I got it. Look how good the cameras are, but luckily they get switched on as soon as you put this car into reverse. But look how crisp and crystal clear they are. Speaking of cameras, to control your Insta360 camera, you're just using your mobile phone and the app, and you just get the preview. And believe me, when you have a stick that's 3 meters long, that's mounted on the bonnet of your car, you want to have some sort of control, because 3 meters is a lot of room to play, and there's a lot that can go wrong when you're driving. So you can just use this app, and that's brilliant. You can see the car. I mean, it's so good, actually. The image quality is fantastic. In the app, you can, of course, transfer the file to your laptop from your laptop, and you can cut great stories. You've got tutorials, which I clearly need a lot of them, because I haven't been cutting too many stories for Instagram. I need to get to this, but overall it's very good. All right, so it's a very good app. It's definitely much quicker than this. We leave it at that. Overall, the cabin, well, it just suits the character of this car perfectly, and I actually like it. I like Jeeps, including the cabins. Insta360 has a special offer for you as my viewer. You can get a 10% discount on the One X2 camera, but hurry up, this offer ends April 21st. Let's wrap things up, shall we? If you're looking for a car that's comfy, cheap to run, is a solid off-roader, you're prepared to splash about £40,000, then look no further. Compass is a great car. I love Jeeps. They bring back those American memories. It's got so much American flavor, something I absolutely adore. And as for the camera, yes, this is a sponsored video, but think about it. Getting paid for a product you genuinely love, now that is genius. God, I'm so clever. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.